How's it going, guys? Checks Undead. I almost forgot that I was going to record putting this together, so I wanted to make sure that I did get it on video. I already unpacked some of it. I'm not going to really do like an unboxing video. This is kind of just like a review video, more or less. So I bought... I'll show this. So I ordered a cat tree from Cat Tree King, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it together and show it to you guys really quick. As for like what I got, what I picked out, and how much my cat likes it. I haven't had a cat tower for like a little while, because my cat had an accident and made a mess on his tower, so I had to get rid of it. A little bit of a bathroom mess. But so I finally was able to get him a new cat tower. I really wanted to get him like a really nice one. This specific cat tower runs like, it was $450 for me when I got it. The shipping was free, so that was nice because it was like about 100 pounds altogether. But still, it's a bit of a pricey cat tower. But I really love my cat, and he deserves the best. So, and I wanted to give him the best. So let me go ahead and start putting this together, and I'll show you the finished product here.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Alright, so we're finally done. First thoughts and impressions. It is actually really nice. I can't lie. Like I was a little worried that it wasn't gonna actually be as nice as it is in the pictures and stuff and all that, and that it wasn't gonna be that big. But it's huge and it's very nice. It's very luxurious for my cat. I already know that he's gonna love it. Like, he's already excited to get on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it over to his spot for him, and then bring him in here to check it out again. I think this is where I'm gonna put it. I might decide to move it later, but for now I'm gonna put it over here. Oh my god, it's heavy. All right, how much in view is that? Let me go get the cat. Look, look, yeah. Check these out. You like it? He likes it. Oh yeah. Are you happy? It's so big, huh? It's so big, huh? It's so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it a little more that way since it's sticking in the closet over here. Oh, careful. Look at all the space you have to climb around, yeah.
Good boy.
Now it's our food. Cool. All right, so like I said at the beginning of the video, this was like a basically $450. This was a $450 cat tree. The quality is really good, especially compared to like a normal cat tree that you can go get at like Walmart or like PetSmart or something like that for like, you know, 60 to like 120 bucks. I can already tell that the materials that are being used in this are a lot better. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I'll go ahead and say it here. I'm not sponsored to say any of this, so this is completely my own opinions. The thistle that comes on it is really good. You can read on the website that all of this is basically glued all across the wood that it's on underneath here. So that way, even if over time he's going to tear all of this stuff up, but I don't have to worry about this whole thing unraveling and basically coming loose because he cut a strand of it and now the whole thing just undoes. All of it's glued on here, so if he cuts like a piece off here, just that piece comes off. The other cool part, I have to verify this, but supposedly they sell replacement parts on their website. So if I do need to just replace this leg or that one, or you know, whichever one I need to replace, I can very easily do that. It's going to take some manual labor to replace the piece, obviously, but that's not something that you get with like other cheaper cat trees like this one. Another thing is that like the wood is definitely like, I'm pretty positive that that's solid wood. It's not particle board, which is what you get with the majority of other cat trees as well, as you get cheap, lightweight particle board, which can break really easily over time, and it doesn't hold up or last as well, and it doesn't give you like the solid. I have to like nudge this thing to get it to move, and it's like barely moving at all right now. He can like jump all over. You already saw him jump off of it, and it didn't, you know, shake up and move. He's tearing it up right now. The tower's not moving at all. I think that's amazing. He's like, oh my god, it's so big. You like it, Romeo? Oh yeah, he loves this shit. He's gonna climb all over it like all the time, I know it. Are you happy? You like the big bed up there? You like little circle beds too? Oh, he might actually really like those. He's trying it all out. That's cool. I'm so happy that he took like immediately to it. I've actually had other cat trees before where like he didn't take right away to it. I think it was maybe because like the smell that it had from being in, like a public store or whatever. So he like took a little bit of time to get to it or something like that. Or maybe he just thought it was ugly. I don't know. But this one, I mean, before I was even finished putting it together, he was literally like starting to scratch up the posts and stuff. So I know he's like super happy and excited about this. Other things to say, it does actually, it comes with 2 of these pillows. It comes with one for the little bottom area here, which I'm not sure if he's ever going to use that. He didn't use any of the ones that had like a small box on the bottom before. That's just how my cat is. He really likes high places. As you can see, he's already like near the top of the tower and stuff, and that's where he's spending a lot of his time. That's where he's going to spend a lot of his time. That's why I wanted to get a really nice tower that had like nice big top spaces and some good height for him to like have some height when he's like sleeping and stuff like that up there. I also wanted something that was bigger. Like he still has these, you know, little round things that he can sleep in if he wants to, but I really wanted him to have like a bigger top piece to be able to sleep in, because he always looked like he was scrunched up in the other cat trees that I had for him. So this was like the main thing that I wanted to look for when I got a new cat tree, and I was absolutely okay with spending $450 to be able to get this for him. The top has its own pillow, like you saw me showing off earlier. It actually velcros into place even, so that it doesn't like slip around and slide off if he's like jumping around or doing whatever. It velcros into place and it stays pretty steady, so you'd have to like really rip it off of there to get it to move. And then if I ever wanted to, and then it also really makes it easy for cleaning too, because if this ever gets dirty, unlike my previous cat tower, that was one of the problems that I had. I couldn't really like clean this all the way sometimes if it got like so dirty, and then also because I couldn't replace the parts, carpet would get torn up at the top, and then it was basically like not super cozy comfy for him anymore. And with this, there's a pillow top that I can wash when it gets dirty, and if it ever gets worn out, I can replace it super easily. And I can replace it with a variety of things if I really wanted to as well. It's kind of the nice versatility of this. These move around if you wanted to like move them to different angles. I'm pretty sure you have to put them on there just because of the way that it's built. I don't think this would be able to sustain the same height as you saw with this. It's just like, it's literally just a little bit off, and if it's a little bit off, this won't line up right. I don't know if he's going to use this little staircase on the side over here. He kind of used it, but I don't think he's really going to use it for anything other than a scratch post. I was hoping it would be more usable for him, but it's just too high of a slope, I think, and I don't know. We'll see with time if he actually like uses that or whatever. Where you going, Bubba? Are you nervous because I'm talking to the camera a bunch? I'm sorry. I'll shut up in a minute and let you enjoy the tower. I'm sorry. He's like, oh, God, Dad, you're taking my tower time. What the hell? You bought this for me, I thought. That's pretty much all I got to say. I'm really impressed with my purchase. I'm really happy with it. I thought that I was going to be not as happy as I was, because I will say, I do want to throw this into the video, because like I even like sent them an email the other day, and I was like, you know, what gives? These did used to be like $200 a few years ago, and now they're like $450. If you go look up stuff like that online, you will come across that stuff, so I don't want to like hide that in my video or anything or make it seem like I am. I did ask them about it. They said it's basically because of like the materials and price going up and things like that. I have actually seen like this rope and stuff is actually pretty expensive. I tried to build my own cat tower to try to get around like, you know, buying this one and see what the price would be, and honestly, I ended up getting about the same price. It wasn't much different if I went to go like do this myself versus having them do it for me. So that's another reason why I was like, okay, $450, like that's not bad then. If I'm gonna end up spending like the same amount plus a bunch of time and labor and all that stuff, then I might as well just buy the cat tree from them and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, and I'm really happy with my purchase. I know the Romeo is gonna really like this, and this is gonna last me for years, like a long time. Like he will have this until he passes. Like he will forever have this. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Have a good one. If you have a cat, go check one of these out. If you think your cat's worthy of owning one of these towers, you should definitely get them one. They're very nice. Other than that, go check out my other videos if you want to link. I'm doing a $50 Steam gift card giveaway. If you want to go check that out, the link is in the description below. Other than that, I really appreciate you watching the video. Hit the like and subscribe button. It helps support me as a new YouTuber. And have a good one, guys. Bye.